Make some noise, Attica Raceway Park. Bombing on a group pace truck to the infield. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages at Attica Raceway Park, it's time to get dirty for 30. Cale Thomas with the lead into turns 1 and 2. Tyler Gunn, big run off the high side of turn 2. Look at TJ Michael on the bottom of the racetrack into the 3rd spot. Cale Thomas out front, Tyler Gunn in 2nd, TJ Michael 3rd, Zeth Sable 4th, Jordan Ryan your top 5. Cale Thomas running the cushion in 3 and 4. The race is for 2nd. Look at TJ Michael on the inside of Tyler Gunn. Trey Jacobs up to the 6th spot. TJ Michael hugging that bottom line in 2nd. Now the race for 3rd. Jordan Ryan, the catfish on the bottom. Four laps in for Cale Thomas. His lead a half a second over TJ Michael. Michael, big run off the bottom of turn 2. TJ Michael down to the bottom of 3 and 4. Thomas better in 3 and 4. Michael better in 1 and 2. Jordan Ryan into the 3rd spot. Brings along Trey Jacobs into 4th. TJ Michael, big run off the bottom of turn 2. Cale Thomas goes down to the bottom, this time in 3 and 4 to block, and it works for him as he pulls away from TJ Michael. Stuart Brubaker cracks the top 5. Cale Thomas liking the bottom of the racetrack. And has pulled away to a 1.4 second lead. 9 laps in as Jordan Ryan now moves into the 2nd spot. TJ Michael back to 3rd, Trey Jacobs 4th, Stuart Brubaker your top 5. Ten laps in for Cale Thomas. His lead, 1.4 seconds over Jordan Ryan. TJ Michael continues in 3rd. Trey Jacobs 4th. Tyler Gunn back to the 5th spot. Stuart Brubaker 6th. Zane DeVault 7th. Zeth Sable 8th. DJ Foose 9th. And Caleb Henry your top 10. Trey Jacobs takes the 3rd spot now from TJ Michael. Cale Thomas out of turn 4 into heavy lap traffic. One off the high side of turn 2. 13 laps in on this one. 17 to go. The Bombinata Group pace truck to the infield. The Truck Works of Ohio restart cone on the speedway, single file. Cale Thomas drops a hammer in turn 4. Great restart. Right down to the bottom of 1 and 2. Tyler Gunn going to try the high side. Everybody else down to the bottom of the racetrack. Zane DeVault cracks the top 5. Now Stuart Brubaker to his inside, takes the fifth spot back. Halfway home for Cale Thomas. Jordan Ryan second. The race is for third. Look at Tyler Gunn. Everybody around the bottom of the racetrack, and he has moved up to the cushion. He and Trey Jacobs side by side for third in the 3 and 4. Cale Thomas pulling away his lead 2.2 seconds over Jordan Ryan. Still a great race for third. Trey Jacobs and Tyler Gunn. Lap 18 goes in the books. Good race behind Jacobs and Gunn as Stuart Brubaker and Zane DeVault battle for the 5th position. Jordan Ryan chopped off 0.2 of a second off the lead of Cale Thomas that lap by. Thomas approaching the back of the pack again with 10 laps to go. Cale Thomas right around the tractor tires in 3 and 4. 0.3 of a second. Jordan Ryan took off that lead. Your leader into lap traffic with 8 laps to go. Puts 2 lap cars between himself and Jordan Ryan. Tyler Gunn in the 3rd. 4th, Trey Jacobs 5th. Stuart Brubaker 6th. Zane DeVault 7th. DJ Foose 8th. Sterling Klink 9th. Seth Sable 10th. The TJ Michael. Race for third. Tyler Gunn, Trey Jacobs, Stuart Brubaker, and Zane DeVault. Throw a blanket on them down the backstretch. 6 laps to go for Cale Thomas. Jordan Ryan comfortably in second. Thomas has yet to touch that big top wing to move it back as 5 flanges go in there. 5 laps to go. Cars racing on that bottom groove at 3 wide right in front of your leader with 4 laps remaining. Cale Thomas cruising around the bottom of the racetrack. Jordan Ryan just 1.9 seconds back. Stuart Brubaker up into the 4th position. Here comes Jordan Ryan with 2 laps to go. The lead, 1.1 second. The white flag will be in the air. Jordan Ryan can see Cale Thomas. 2 lap cars right in front of your leader. The white flag in the air. What a move out of turn 4. That was the winning move, putting 2 lap cars between himself and Jordan Ryan. And Cale Thomas gets his first win of the year at Attica Raceway Park. His 3rd career win at Attica Raceway Park. How about it for Cale Thomas? Couple of great moves. One, when you got off the cushion, went down to the bottom, that you pulled away. And then about 2 laps to go there, you split some lap cars because Jordan Ryan was catching you.
Yeah, I ran the top because I thought the cushion was pretty good, and I kept seeing someone on the corner of my eye, and I just know how you're supposed to get around the top at this place, and just didn't feel very good, so I decided to just make them go around me, and I could just tell how the moisture was coming back on the bottom, yet if you get out of it, it's very slick, so just stay in position behind the lap cars and pounce on them whenever they make a mistake, and dang, I feel like I could have had a couple of these by now, but finally got one.
Well, and you came in tonight leading the points, so that helps too.
Yeah, for sure. I've been starting pretty deep here and just making the best of some of the nights. I've started 19th or 16th or whatever, and I was okay with single digits, but start on the pole really helps.
Congratulations, his third career win at Attica Raceway Park for Cale Thomas.